yeah. All right, so another day, we're working on Tanner Brongard's Hyper Tramp. We got the legs resized after testing it, realizing it was a bit higher than it needed to be. We could safely take some off, so we did that. Now we're stuffing the pads, and then once this is all done, we'll go set it up, test it out again. These are the big beefy pads. They are a tri-layer pad. We've actually got this really special foam. This is not your ordinary just soft foam. This is special, like dry fast, like marine application that you can get it soaking wet and it'll drain out. He's gonna have this thing by his pool or by his pond, something like that. So we went the extra mile. It's very special foam. This is the type of foam everyone else uses. We use it too. We just use it indoors where it belongs. You're not supposed to get this stuff wet because it's a big sponge and it keeps water in there. This stuff is not a sponge. This stuff is like a filter. It just filters right through, doesn't hold on to anything, therefore you can't get any mold and stuff in your pads and have gross pads. Or waterlogged pads for that matter. We're not the type of company that just works with one type of foam. We have lots of types of foam because different foams excel in different applications. They use this stuff in hockey helmets. We use this stuff in commercial parks. Why? Because little kids like to bang their heads into shit. But there's the up-close difference between the types of foam. We use this so we can still get nice, soft, cushiony pads. So when you land on them, they absorb that impact. You don't die. But you don't want waterlogged, gross-smelling, moldy pads either. That's a big part of what makes Crazy Ape different. We actually think about stuff we're doing, so you guys get the best product possible. Now, you might ask, if this is so great, why doesn't everyone use this in their outdoor pads? Well, because it's expensive making tri-layer pads, and this is also much more expensive per board foot than the standard type of foam like this stuff. And people just don't think about it. But here at Crazy Ape, we're not worried about making the cheapest product, we're worried about making the best damn product. So we will use the best damn materials in said best products because, well, this is the way. The Crazy Ape way. Looking good, looking good. Nice and soft. That is one fine looking trampoline pad. Nice and squishy. These are the OG legs. They were 5 feet tall. We're giving them a snip. Measure twice, cut once. Then we'll fire this bad boy up, stick him in there, and re-squish the ends. So that there you go. Like these. And can plug into the frame. Beautiful. Pads are looking awesome. It's another one of them big ass trampolines. Yes? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Around the numbers, it's not just 9 yards, not the whole 9 yards, it's actually like 10 yards. So, wow. Test this trampoline out. Checking how spicy some of the vinyl colors get in the sun, because some of them get real spicy. I was checking them yesterday. Some of them differ between like 20 degrees. Anyways, this is the old shop. We're setting it up at the new shop. So we'll take the trusty Tundra over there. Last two pads. I took all the other pads over with the resized legs already. So let's get her going. Also found the missing string, so we won't have the floppy spring this time. See the short if you want to know what that's about. Missing a thing, so we got that going on. And we're here. Look at all the room for activities and setting up trampolines. This is going to be so cool soon. Once all the containers here, all the trampolines on top of the containers, and the wall running off the containers, and the airbag. So many plans. Anyways, let's set this thing up and test her out. So while the team's sweating and struggling setting up Tanner's bed, we're chilling in here working on the pallet racking for our new shop. This is the warehouse of the new shop. Production's in there. Front offices are in there. Looking pretty spiffy. These are gorgeous. Getting the Velcro put on the frame so these stick down nice and perfect. That's us. That's that trampoline is right here. The Goliath. Goliath 2.0. It's huge. It doesn't bounce amazing, but it's huge. Bounces better than the original one. And this is actually basically the mini Goliath. This is the same frame as that. It's just shorter sides, and it's got a crazy bed, and there may be a crazier bed that's sized for this too. But we'll get to that. Now, I'm sure someone's gonna ask why we use these strings on here. Well, it's some real nerdy shit, but at the end of the day, you want to reduce the weight of your surface. You want to get the weight further away, less moving mass, makes just the whole bounce more efficient. And as a energy storage device, you want that transfer to be as efficient as possible. The energy you put in, you want to get back out right away. So it's a cool tactic to help do that. And keep things as lightweight as possible, as reactive as possible, and as effortless as possible. Though I will say it's a pain in the butt tying all these little bloody strings. All right, we're back. We've got some pad lifters. This is special. These are special springs. There's another suspension system that goes on here that works in conjunction with those, so we'll play with those. That'll probably be a part two. I don't want to make this video too long. This is building the tramp, and then we'll refine the tramp in the next one. I think I gotta try it out though. I haven't jumped on this guy. Alrighty, we're on the Goliath. It's nice, but it's well, leaves a little something to be desired. So let's give her a go. Wow. Holy shit. Slightly frightening. Whew. Oh shit balls. Whew. That is pretty insane. So something fun about the single string is it's a single string. This is a very open weave. You can feel this a lot more on your feet than you can a traditional bed. So it's a little spicy, but that gives you a much lighter weight surface. It's more reactive. It transfers your inputs right to the springs better, and it's just half the material cutting through the wind, or the air. So it's like super low drag. Just some of the science behind the single string. Anyways, let's see. Okay, I'm not even gonna jump. I'm gonna use my calves, which should be effortless. Let's see how high we can go. All I'm doing is lifting off my toes. Wow. I'm like 10 jumps, and I'm like scary high. Wow. This is crazy. This is crazy. Train like a pro. And there's this old dude. I mean, it's a little tired. It's an old trampoline. Oh, I can tell these aren't music wire springs. This is a great trampoline. But it's not even this, which is Really nice, deep, lofty bounce. Really nice. Soft. That bottomless bounce from the Music Wire Springs. And then this. Oh, this is nuts. All right, that'll do it for today. We'll tune in with how this build progresses. We got to do an enclosure. We got to do the pad lifting suspension system. We got to do a bed cover. And then we got to build an entire other trampoline, because this actually isn't Tanner's trampoline. Well, this surface is. This is the first one of its kind in the world. It's awesome. And it's going to Tanner, which I'm kind of sad about because I wanted one for our place. We're gonna have to get another one. So we're keeping the frame, it's a prototype. A couple rough edges. Tanner's getting a new one and a new set of pads, because we actually didn't ask him what kind of color he wanted. So we just made these light gray because they're easy to Photoshop into other colors. This is our marketing guy. And yeah, that's it. We'll catch you on the next one. Armand from Monkey Business, out.